I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Gray Mane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I can tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
Watch the skies, traveler. Staying out of trouble, Kingsman. So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm getting out of here.
Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9, you walked among us great Talos, not as God, but as man. I and brother.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business, obviously.
Come, I haven't got all day. Need something?
But I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business, obviously. I actually advise the Jarl on political matters. My input is invaluable, of course. But this is all probably a bit over your head.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread
Respect
out.
she deserves. Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why? Am I that interesting? Or perhaps there are other things on your mind?
The Empire surrendered to the All-Merry Dominion. They shamed us all.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves. Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why? Am I that interesting? Or perhaps there are other things on your mind? Be careful! Another fight!
Obviously.
Hey! Watch it! Someone do something!
The throne suits me, don't you think? My title is just a formality. I've always been in charge around here. Jarl Maven Blackbriar has...
At your service. The Blackbriars have been instrumental in keeping Riften on the map. Before the meadery was opened almost 50 years ago, this town was nothing. One day he
Welcome.
went French.
Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim. She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family. Look, if I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrink. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon as you can.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call? Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer that her brother attacks me with a knife. I had to defend myself. Exactly. Now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is. Talk to her. What do you think you're doing?
Careful.
Ryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant. Oh, most certainly. At least when Elisif herself asks. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, let me put it this way. The Thanes have every confidence in General Tullius's leadership. I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that. Good. We've wasted enough time here.
You have my thanks. Back to court business, then. Many condemn the Stormcloaks, but I refuse. There is honor in fighting for what you believe. This god-forsaken war is dividing our people and destroying our land.
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers.
Tinker, you finished studying the imports from Black Marsh?
Indeed I have, sir. Daedric weapons for their armies, sir. Daedric material, but poor workmanship. Like most of what we get from them.
Scary thinking of those boots with an army of elven weapons at their command. Let's be thankful they're half a world away, eh?
Even a fine weapon is only as good as its wielder, sir. But they should fetch a high price from the Imperial army.
Right you are, Elf. Or even from the rebels, if they've got enough money to make a competitive offer.
As always, Lord, your loyalty is a shining example to us all.
Footsteps of my ancestors. You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash. They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have. Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor elves, too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate. Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from. All right? Fists only. And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go. that wasn't a fair swing. Yeah, here.
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Yeah, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough, but are you willing to die for your home? All right,